What is up, Project Kit lovers? This is going to be a long, confusing video, but I'll try to explain it the best I can. So basically, I have an aftermarket radio that I'm trying to wire into the factory subwoofer and stuff. So it's basically a plug-and-play aftermarket radio. It plugs right into your factory harness. But the when you turn the key, it pops. When the volume goes up, it starts to chip or chop. So basically I have a problem because number one problem why it pops is because the aftermarket head unit is putting out 12 volts. So that signal goes to the amplifier, which is supposed to read 5 volts to turn on. So we've got a Red Wolf 12 to 5 volt step down. Then what we're going to need, there's two versions of these. So if your Mustang does not have the Shaker 500 system, this is the wire harness you're going to need. I'll post the link down below. It has a lot of pins. The one for the Shaker 500 only has RCA cables and 2 blues. It does not have 2 blacks. Okay, so this is the one you're going to need for 05 to 08 Mustang V6 without the Shaker 500 system. It will bump louder than the Shaker 1000 system, trust me. So let's go ahead and install this. And yeah, so let's do it. Alrighty, so I got the wires unplugged. There is going to be a wire harness up here as well you have to unplug for your hazards and traction control. When you're done that, this should pretty much just... Oh shit. There's a little bit of a problem here because that's not supposed to be under that thing. Shit. Okay, I might have to take this off, so we'll be right back. Okay, I went ahead and popped out my center console, so now this should be able to just come right out of here. I don't know why it's giving me a tough time because everything is unplugged. There we go. Some brute force. But here are the two connectors that I was trying to pop off earlier, but I had to do it off cam. Because this one here is a bitch to pull out. And this one has a clip that mostly breaks, but don't worry about it. As long as the locking mechanism still works, it's fine. So yeah, let's go ahead and remove our head unit. I only have one bolt because, like I said, I pre-disassembled this for the exact same reason to fix it. And I also was chilling in my car and wanted to listen to music. So that's why there's one bolt in there. So let's go ahead and get that out of there. Okay. And I do have this, so this stereo came with its own harness for this. This is the plug we're going to be tapping into. And it did come with its own plug, which is this. So I disconnected this because it does power a few things I have, which is being powered by the head unit, not really by this plug. So we can go ahead and leave that because all we really need to worry about is the RCA cables, which this plug had. But now our new plug has its own RCA cables and power wires, which we're going to have to tap into for the 5 volt, 12 to 5 volt step down. Okay, so I'm going to do this for testing purposes because this is trial and error, plug and play. So here is my 12 volt to 5 volt converter. I got the blue wire going into my amp turn on wire from my head unit, which is only blue, not blue and white. Then I got the yellow wire going into my amp turn on wire that I think is my amp turn on wire coming out of the car. Then I got black to ground. Then I got the RCA. So I'm going to go ahead and plug this in and try it and see if it works. Yeah, you guys can hate in the comments, but this is how I do my wires. I twist them together and put some heat shrink on them. They're not going anywhere. So that's how I do my wiring. I'm going to go ahead and do that to all, and then we'll come right back. Alrighty, so I got my wires all wired up. Okay, got RCA cables plugged in. Let's go ahead and see if there's a pop. No pop. Let's go. Music. Oh yeah. Oh, there's the bass. Yeah, let's go. I fell asleep wide awake. I saw the look, the act, baseline sweep, and I touch this back. Dancing, she look. Alrighty guys, I hope this video helped you out. Please like, comment, and subscribe. There's no more pop. There's no more clipping at high volume. The sound would thing and the head unit would shut off. No more of that. I'm going to go ahead and put this baby back together. We'll go for a spin. Take a clip of me bumping some music. And let's get it, bro. And we just hit 162 subs yesterday. I love you guys so much. Now my car's badass because before the 2 subs didn't work and the volume wasn't that loud, but now she's bumping, banging. Let's go. Let's get it. Like, comment, and subscribe. Run it up. I hope I helped you out. This works for, I think, most Ford models. This fix works for most Fords, like from 08 and down, I believe. So yeah, guys, love you guys so much. Let's get it.
throw the brains at the poop. Polly when the top, but I'm on mute.